Welcome back to another day. So this is Vlogmas. Today is the 17th of December. I'm just getting so excited now, and I'm so excited every morning I open this calendar. If I've done things right, you'll have seen a zoom in of the my advent calendar, and it was a free motion embroidered wreath and all holly and everything that I did, and so that was like, you know, quite a tricky one to do but fun. And what else will you have seen? You will have seen a little snippet of my embroidery machine, like a machine basically that does the embroidery for you, that on the go. That was taken last night after I'd finished my blogging. Yesterday's blog, I carried on while my husband was watching football, cutting out some extra pieces of fabric for another project and embroidering my name. Now the project I'm making, I've made a number of them before for my family, of different sizes, quite a few actually, but I've never made one for myself. So yeah, I'm making it for myself for a change, which is nice. I know I do make a lot for myself, I'm not saying I never do, but you know, this particular item. And what else is going on? And you might have seen a little snippet of my Christmas bedding. My Christmas bedding's on now, and it's just the, you know, the two pillows and the cover. And what else might have you have seen? I think that might be. I took a photograph this morning just before this. I took a photograph of me wearing my pyjamas so I can post on Instagram in a bit. So by the time you see this later, you might have seen the picture on Instagram, but at this point in time I haven't posted it. So so this is the bit of embroidery that I was doing. I was embroidering my name, so that's like for my next project, which is exciting, isn't it? So, well, it is for me anyway. So I've just seen my my figure skating coach is just messaging me, so I'm trying not to read it. Right, because I haven't, can you imagine what it's like for me? I'm a figure skater. The most magical time of year for me is this time of year. You know, it just feels like, obviously I'm on the ice all year round, but it's just such a magical thing at Christmas. And when I'm watching all these low budget Christmas films, it gets me in the mood for going ice skating. It's just such a romantic, lovely thing to do. And I'm normally in a Christmas show, and we would have done, we probably not, sometimes it falls on around about the 18th, I think. Yes, we might have either just be about to do the show, or we'd have done it already, and would have been basically practicing and learning all the dances from August. So yeah, it's pretty depressing if you're a figure skater. In my local area, the children are allowed to go for lessons, but public skate isn't open, and no adults can go skating. So yeah, it's a bit miserable really, isn't it? So I'm gonna just have a little sip of my drink. So I plan, if I can, I might, for a Vlogmas, I might take you ice skating. If I'm allowed to go, that is. Anyway, so here is my calendar. So I'm about to open it. The time actually is 12:05. It is lunchtime. We kind of like have lunch on the dot kind of thing, but I'm kind of running into lunch to do this. But I've just been like running around this morning on the phone and whatever. So what did I say? So it's the 17th, isn't I? Right, it's here. It's looking quite empty looking now. There's not much left to open. And actually somebody, I know I had a few ideas with the stickers yesterday. I've had another idea. Well, I didn't mention I've got a sticker book. So if there's any like sewing related stickers or stickers I like that are for me, I put them in my sticker book. However, I have cut up my sticker book a little bit because I've got a badge maker. What it is, it's not mine. I bought it for all my family basically. It's like a joint thing for us all, and but obviously I get to use it. So I've cut stickers out of them and made badges out of it. So my sticker book isn't in a nice way now, but I can still use this. So so you can put them in a sticker book, and somebody else mentioned you can put them on the front of cards. Now I think it'd be really nice if you stuck it, I don't know, you know, it depends on how many crafting tools you've got. If you are a paper crafter, you could actually cut out a circle, like either with a punch, that's like around about the same size or a teensy bit bigger, so it's got a border. Either die cut it with a die cutting machine, you know, when you roll it through and things, or a punch, and then put some little foam pads underneath, so it's like a risen, you call it in card making, you call it an aperture. So I might make one into a card if I've got something suitable to cut a circle out around about that size. I might make a little card and show you. So anyway, here it is, and it's like that. I would say there feels like there's some kind of fabric in here and something else, but this is just guessing. Is it a project? Oh, right, okay. I'm saying all right, okay. I don't actually know what it is yet. It's okay, right. I'm going to open it. So that's what it's looking like, so you can see it. Okay. So there was definitely fabric. So there's this piece of fabric. Ah, right. You do something with it. It is a project, right? Ah, okay. What you do with this, right, is it's a bit like Mandy's domes. So you get a couple of domes in it, and from what I can make out on this picture is that you're going to be covering your domes with the fabric like that, and then you get on both sides, and then you'll be putting the domes together when you've covered them. Obviously you'd have to like gather them in and things, you know, like how you make Mandy's domes, and then pop them inside. I love the smell of that. Inside there like that. Then you stitch. I don't know if you can see that very well. You stitch little hole in those little holes all the way around, and then you can hang it, and you could have it as a bag charm. Now, what would be quite a nice idea? You could either use that fabric on it like that, or you could do a bit of red work, couldn't you? Like you could put an initial on it and gift it to somebody. You could put your own initial on it, couldn't you, and put it on your bag. Or you could either use that fabric that you've been given, or you could use a fabric of choice. So the possibilities are endless. Hello.
Hello.
Right, my son just came in then, my eldest son. He's doing all work from home this week. They're having learning from home. Anyway, so I hope you like seeing what's in the calendar, and I'm just gonna pop over to Mandy's website and I'll be back with you. So here is Mandy's website today. I'm holding the phone, so I'm sorry if it wobbles a little. It says day 17 key fob. Ah, so it's actually for your keys. That's why there's probably so many hooks on. See the 3 hooks on the top? So you could use it as a bag charm. Or you could add keys to it, so that's interesting, isn't it? It says, haha, this kooky key fob can't be bought in this country. I found them in my travels in Japan with Stitchotopia holidays. The instructions are in the packet. They may be in Japanese, so it's a little brain teaser. We've popped a little bit of liberty. Oh, it's liberty in the kit. Easy and fun to make, so take a little time out to enjoy yourself. I'll pop you back to me. Right, I'm even more excited about that now, and it's liberty. I did think it feels like pretty nice actually. So yes, that's a nice little project to work on. So happy Christmas crafting, and I'll see you later. Bye. Right, I'm back for the last time for today now, and I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. I will pop photographs up on the screen. So I've made up the gift in the calendar that came in the calendar today, and it was pretty simple to make. I think it actually make a really lovely thing if you've got a younger person in your life, like a daughter or a granddaughter, and you could give them a little bit of guidance how you make it. And it's very much like doing Mandy's domes. You basically just cut out the circle bigger than the plastic dome, gather it up, cinch it in, put the two domes together, ladder stitch it, put it inside, and just do a running stitch all the way around. And that was pretty simple to do. So I'll pop a photograph of that up on the screen for you to see. And one other thing is, I was talking about the Christmas cards earlier to make with the stickers. So what I did, I peeled one of the stickers, put it onto white card, and I picked out a circle die that I've got for die cutting, and I've got a lovely die that's just like a little stitch in it. And I'll pop a photograph up on the screen of that, and then I cut the larger circle out and put that behind it, and I built it up with foam pads. And then I took a card blank with an envelope, and I just cut a piece of card out, just a little bit smaller, stuck that on. So hopefully you've seen a picture of that now, but here's the actual card here. And if I show it you like that, you can probably see that it's slightly built up, look. So yes, that's what I've been up to today. I hope that's given you some ideas. I will admit, the button, right, have a look at the button. When I put my my gingerbread man through the die cutting machine, I didn't use my magnetic board, which I use, it keeps it in place. So I put a bit of washi tape on, which is a legitimate thing you do with this kind of craft. And the problem is, I put it over the sticker, and then it took a little bit of the surface off. So that's why there's a little button like placed in that spot there. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the little bit I've shown you today, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow with opening the calendar again and whatever other crafts or whatever we're getting up to. So thanks for joining me today. Bye.